Too far! Too far!
Hold still.
10 times Family Guy had a secret message. The Griffins were watching TV when an All in the Family Modern Family crossover episode came on.
We brought some hummus.
Oh, yeah, I knew them two was hummus the minute they walked in the door.
And Chris was excited to talk about the crossover, but he might have really been talking about their show's crossover with The Simpsons.
The priorities are always creative and not driven by marketing.
Okay, that's enough.
Family Guy parodied another popular TV show, Game of Thrones.
Be careful, John Yellowsnow.
I will be handsome, and that will be enough.
And they took several jabs at the show, especially at some of the infamous moments from the final season.
Prepare for the most epic battle of all time that nobody will see because it's too dark.
But one of those jabs included this Easter egg to the Starbucks cup scandal that rocked Game of Thrones' last season.
Flat white for hold the door?
Hodor, that's me.
While looking through old records in the attic, Brian found an album cover that Stewie did not like.
You keep that thing away from me! Is it looking at me? Can it see me?
So Brian made sure to prank Stewie with it as often as he could, which led to this strange team-up with a breaking twist.
Thanks, Carl.
Yeah, you're welcome. That was fun.
See you later.
Hey, thanks for letting me be Yoda.
Yep.
When Peter accidentally crossed his eyes too far, he needed some off-screen assistance.
Thank you, Korean sweatshop animator. You've earned your nickel this week.
But Peter continued to ask the animator for favors, like turning them all into X-Men.
What a surprise.
The guys were having a good time at the Drunken Clam when Peter left for a moment.
Well, I gotta hit the can.
Yeah, me too.
And when Peter returned as the Paterminator, he scanned the guys in a way real fans would appreciate. In a special episode of Family Guy, James Woods took the audience behind the scenes.
You'll see what a typical production week is like for TV's 11th favorite family.
And we got a special tour of the props department, getting a unique look at all of Peter's different modes of transportation.
You know, a lot of people don't realize SEAL Team 6 actually completed their mission in this puppy.
They even explained the reason behind Brian's death in season 12.
It was a remake of Old Yeller where the dog gets the drop on him and kills him first.
Family Guy took on the stylings of director Wes Anderson, which filled the episode with impressive attention to detail.
We lived in a New England cottage that was inside a vintage army tent, that was inside a decommissioned submarine.
And some of these details included subtle digs at the director, like the name of Chris's boat or this newspaper headline.
My father passed away in the spring of his 43rd year.
When Brian made fun of Stewie, he decided to go back in time and steal Brian's punchline.
Really? Why would I order your ex-boyfriend?
He got you, Brian!
But Stewie decided to tamper with more things from Brian's past, like this deep callback.
But that was my thing.
I'm pretty sure it was the internet's thing.
Stewie and Brian informed us that Family Guy was actually an adaptation of another TV show.
In fact, Family Guy is based on an American television series called The Simpsons.
Haha.
This led us into British Family Guy, which took us back to a classic moment.
Yet another of your childhood whims.
No, it ain't. I'm gonna follow through. Wait, why'd you say it like that?
Family Guy parodied The Great Gatsby, which gave Stewie and Brian a chance to show off their literary chops.
I hate to break it to you, but that light you've been looking at is a gay gym called the Pump House.
And it proved worthy when they caught some of the subliminal messaging in the original book.
You asked me down to the docks alone, and you're getting a funny vibe from me?